I call for Sevic, Lupercal. How much time has come and gone since that day that you began this journey? How many days since you first held a sword in your hands? How long have we waited? For one who would stand against the storm, defy it with all their might. For one who would come before us, a warlord. How long have we waited for this exact moment in time? For you weeps the storm. Her tears touch your skin. Her fears that this is goodbye. For you shines the moon, its light on your face. The glint of steel catches your eye. No matter the foe, you charge ahead. Fate winds round your sword, dread pushed aside. Outnumbered, you fight on, unafraid. Memory lives on, echoed in the wake. Quick death delivered on your blade. No matter the pain, you forge ahead. But you are not alone, and those of us with you who lose our way again find it here. Through 100 cuts we stand, with you at our side, we do not fear. With you in the fight, we forge ahead. Your courageous heart blaze against the tide. If doubt ever sets in, know that we, too, are there. As you fight with us, we fight with you. Together, let the enemies of our kingdom beware. And together, we'll forge ahead. Though you journeyed this far at the tip of your sword, remember always, you are not alone. We have the Knights of the Rising Winds with us. If there are any who remain, please come forward. All Knights of Amtgard. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. Sevic, the Kingdom of the Rising Winds, stands ready to recognize you today for your journey past, your journey present, and the journeys that yet lie in your future. We see the essential spirit of a warrior knight. A knight in our kingdom stands for many things. Like the warrior poets interpreting a sunrise, we each choose to find the meanings of knighthood that best fill our hearts with hope, with love, and with inspiration for our own challenges and victories. Today, I stand before you all to tell you this interpretation, that to be a knight is to accept an endless road of improvement. A knight is never done learning and never done growing, mind, body, and soul. They tirelessly seek to temper out their insecurities, their flaws, their weaknesses. I did not say failures, for a knight will sometimes fail. It is the nature of one who strives for great things to sometimes miss. Yet it is in the act of reaching for the heavens that one finds themselves with a handful of stars. To act boldly, when one must act at all, is knightly. That road of improvement also includes others, for a knight is one we recognize as a step above. They are noted for their dedication to learning, and in accepting this honor, we charge them also with teaching. In the case of a warrior, that does mean training and fighting alongside those who may one day become even greater. Sevic, you have traveled far to reach this point. Are you prepared to accept that this is but one place to rest before your journey continues?
I am.
Then I acknowledge your choice. Are there spurs?
Yes.
It is good that there are spurs. You will need them. The road ahead is long, lesser taken, and will only get harder as you go on. These spurs will help you in your times of need. Remember that they are there to help you direct your steed, as a knight must be prepared to direct those that follow their teachings. Is there a surcoat? It is good that there is a surcoat. It will mark you as one bound in duty to the kingdom, to others who look on. To be a knight is to be seen. And to be seen is to be an inspiration to others, even on a warrior's darkest days. Is there a chain?
Yes.
It is good that there is a chain. The chain of a sword knight may feel like lead, for it reflects the steel in their hands and the heaviness of their hearts. A warrior is more than a combatant. They are one who finds beauty in combat. A sword knight goes further and finds growth in challenges of all sorts. And as the links of the chain reach out to bind the next, so a knight reaches out to teach the next generation. Is there a belt?
There is.
It is good that there is a belt. A knight's belt stands out. And as such, you will stand out, Sevic Lupercal. Your actions, good or bad, will be magnified tenfold. Let this belt remind you of this moment and those gathered to watch your ascent. Be certain that every action henceforth honors it, honors us, and honors yourself. Is there a sword? There is. It is good that there is a sword. A sword for a sword knight. There is perhaps no other direct, perfect metaphor in knighthood. This weapon, sheathed as it was, represents a knight's ultimate duty. They must remain cautious and calm until it is time to act. When the kingdom or its people face an obstacle they cannot overcome otherwise, be prepared to face it with them. Kneel if you are yet unafraid of what lies ahead. Sir Hades?
In the name of Sir Hades. In the name of Sir Declan and the Knights of the Rising Winds.
Rise! Kaze no Kensei! Sevic Lupercal the Cunning! Sword Knight of the Rising Winds!